I'm all dressed for the weather, got my lovely sparkly hat on, so I'm off down to the library to see what books I can find for the Historathon. Even though I've kind of picked my books already, just had an urge to go down and see what they got. And then I'll see what I get when we get back. This is going to be an attempt, we shall see, of recording my readings and my listenings and my bookish things. So yeah, let's start off as we mean to go on. I've got a pizza hoodie. It's actually bought for somebody else, but they didn't want it. So I thought, well, waste not, want not, right? I've joined the Historathon group, and I've been to the library, got some books, and I've downloaded some on my Kindle. Those Kindle ones I'll show you later, but they're not necessarily all for the Historathon, by the way. Some just for my personal preference, and this one is Such Book, Bosworth, 1485, Battle of Bosworth. Fascinates me. This is where the Tudors came about, really, because Richard III got killed and Henry Tudor took the crown. Reading this David Starkey book, Henry for Candy's Reading Challenge of January. Read a book with a name in the title. Another one that I have been reading is The Most Maligned Women by Samantha Morris. It's great. Another one, I do like Alice Roberts, Professor Alice Roberts, and this is her book, Domination. Got my tripod here, so I don't know why I'm not using it, honestly, but there we go. Yeah, Domination. Not sure I will get to this, honestly. I've got so many other books to read and get through, and I have to take these back to the library at the end of January. And honestly, I've got this monstrosity, well, not monstrosity, but monster to get through. So we'll see. So yeah, this one is the rise and the reign of the mammals. Now this is for Historathon Q1. It was prehistory to 500 CE, I think, by Steve Bruchette. I don't know if it's Bruchette or Bruchetti, I'm not sure, but there you go. I didn't realise it was such a beast when I chose it. He's written some books on dinosaurs, apparently, and I've heard from the Historathon Discord channel that that was good. So, and also Kim from Oasis of Books has chosen this as well. Another one for Historathon is called The Embers of the Hands, and this is about the Vikings. Not sure which one I'm going to do because I can only do one. And actually another one that this phone is resting upon is A History of Britain in 10 Battles. And I got this from a charity shop. It's apparently from the author of The Horrible Histories. The Horrible Histories is a fantastic way to get kids into history. I think that looks great. Not for anything particular, I just thought it was good. It's been a little while since I've come back to do an extra bit of the Historathon read long video thingy, what's it do, Brie? I was under the impression that you had to do question 1 first, and I got some books and I just really wasn't interested in them, honestly. I was excited to get them out of the library, but when I started reading them I was interested in it, but this book was in my brain and I couldn't really get the other books out of my brain. I just really wanted to crack on with this. Now this is a big boy, and yeah, so I have started it. I am audio booking this, and I have to say I'm loving every minute of it. It's great. I love it. Life and Death in Tudor England. Now, when I finished it, I'm going to do a separate video just purely on this book, but I thought I'd come on here to say this is what I'm reading. I think this is question 2 or 3, can't remember which. And then if I'm still in the mood to read a bit more about Thomas More, I thought what a great follow-on would be to read A Daughter's Love, Thomas and Margaret More by John Guy. It's not quite as big, thankfully, but we shall see. We shall see. I might want to hop on to something different or somebody different, but I've always got it if I want to continue in the More household. I did pick up this in a charity shop, and it's Valkyrie, The Plot to Kill Hitler. Now, I love the film Valkyrie with Tom Cruise about the assassination attempts on Hitler. I've not looked into it as to how much it takes liberties, I'm not sure, but when I saw this, I thought actually it might be quite interesting, and I've just read the words, and he takes laxatives. I don't know who does, but this will go into the last quarter. I think it would make quite a decent read. And while I'm at it, I just wanted to show you 4 more books that I may include for a Historathon. This one is How to Live Like a Monk, Medieval Wisdom. I'm not sure if this is accepted, but there we go. Put that up there. And now these 3 are Tudor books, of course. It's these 3 here. We've got the Tudor Socialite, Tudor Folklore Tales, and Pleasures and Pastimes. So yeah, my back end of the questions are fully stacked. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, 'tis the weekend. This is why I'm still in my dressing gown. It is a house coat, that's what I call it, a house coat. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got stuff to do. I have just watched Derek Green's update on his reading for Historathon, and it prompted me to come and make this today because I realise that I haven't done an update since I started. So this vlog, it's not going to be very interesting if I don't update it. Now, Derek's got a lovely channel. He's just past his 500 mark, and now I believe in his 600 subscribers, and well deserved too. Now, I am in the Discord for Historathon, but I don't participate much because it's a bit overwhelming because there's so many people that have joined. It's just beep, 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 beep all day. So I had to mute the notifications. I mean, it's great that it's busy. It's great that so many people love history. But because a lot of the people are there that live in America and that part of the world, when they're awake, I'm asleep. And it was like ping, 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 ping when I was trying to sleep, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So anyway, stop talking about Discord, Julie, because you're just rabbiting. You're rabbiting on nonsense and nobody wants to hear it. So there is a bit called Side Quest, where you can read a book that's not non-fiction, but is still historical. And I've nearly finished this, House of Wolf by Tony Robinson. It's the guy that does Time Team and the guy that played Baldric. This is his first novel. I don't know if there's any more to come. I do hope so, because I'm really, really enjoying it. I will obviously talk about it in a bit more detail when I've actually finished it. I'm audiobooking this at work. This is why there's no bookmark in it or anything. And it's read by Tony Robinson himself. And honestly, I 100% recommend it. Now, I finished this Thomas More book. Again, I'll be talking about it in a bit more detail in a video by its own, because I feel it needs to have its own video. But I'm going to go out and about with this. Just waiting for the darn rain to stop. No wonder we're an island, because it's just rain, rain, rain and more rain. Life and Death of Tudor England. This, my friends, is a fabulous, fabulous book. I've not read Joanne Paul before, but I'm definitely going to pick up any more books that she writes. Another book that I have finished, called Eleanor, The 200-Mile Walk in Search of England's Lost Queen, by Alex Loxton. Now, it talks about Eleanor of Castile. And it's a very, I would say, entry-level historical non-fiction. It's very chatty. It's as if she's just talking to you. It is academic with all the information and dates and stuff, but also it's not. She's a younger historian, and it definitely shows. And yeah, I like it. I enjoyed it. And again, going to sound like a stuck record, I should be doing a video about this on its own. My next book for the Historathon is this book here, Exile, Captive Years of Mary, Queen of Scots. Look at the cover. It's gorgeous. Oh, do we look alike? Oh dear, yeah. It's by Rosemary Goring. When I finish the Tony Robinson book, I should start this one. So I will come back with a bit more of an update, and then I think the next video will end this vlog. I don't think I'm very good at making vlogs, to be honest with you, so I don't know how exciting this is, but there we go. I'm trying. I thought I would end this particular vlog just by saying that I have started this book here, Valkyrie. It is interesting from the get-go. I knew it would be. I will start another vlog at some point, or do a catch-up video or something when I've actually finally read all the books that I've mentioned. But I'm glad I picked this up, actually, because I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, I will be back with some more updates later. So I'll end this vlog here now by saying bye.